We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Turner.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. To third. Arenado has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, number 11. Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Marquez. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera.
Number 13. Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 1.
Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back into the bleachers and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. And now a pitch on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That'll bring up Tony Walters. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Davy Garcia, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, German Marquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he misses again, ball 3. Kevin Pillar is on deck. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Marquez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Story picks it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping up now, Herman Marquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Davy Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
0-1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Ball.
Misses, ball 2.
I got the count.
That was a
2-2.
nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Eric.
Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way.
Murphy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Tony Walters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2-0 now. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Hampson is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ryan McMahon is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60. Michael.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for Washington? Number 2. Adam.
Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nationals down to their final out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Last strike now for the Nats. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Herman Marquez gets the W on the mound. Davy Garcia pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up